I have skipped only one question, sir. I have done 199
Wow.
because, as I said, every question was on the high yield topics, and I am able to eliminate at least one option on every question,
Okay.
sir. Hello, sir. I'm Dr. V.S. Richaran. I'm from 2014 batch. I studied from Sri Ventura Medical College, Tirupati, and I secured 676 marks in the NEET PG.
Wow.
So,
That's great. The look of
so
relief.
the expected rank was around 69 and something, sir.
No, congrats on breaking into that top 1000 league is itself very big deal. And you are breaking into top 100, so that will make it even more special. So how would you rate this exam? I mean, there were a lot of things like easy, very easy, controversial. So what is your opinion? I mean, let's have it from the topper's perspective.
I would actually rate it in somewhere between easy and moderate, sir. The main thing was there are no new questions asked in the exam. Everything was on the high yield topics and important questions. The only thing was the options were a little bit confusing. That's it.
Okay.
Otherwise, the paper was actually a well balanced one, sir.
So I think usually it's a balanced one. It is, I would say, it was just that the options were tricky, and that contributed to all this friction coming out that this is correct and this is correct. But I think that ultimately careful reading would help you in differentiating. So overall, Doctor, how many questions did you attempt?
I have skipped only one question, sir. I have done 199.
Wow.
Because as I said, every question was on the high yield topics, and I am able to eliminate at least one option on every question, sir.
Okay. So, and from the remaining three, you would figure out, which is the best one that should be marked.
Yes.
Okay.
And also the negative marking was just +4 -1, right? So I thought I would take that risk.
Great. I think the luck always favors the brave. So you did the brave thing by going on for 199. So what were the negatives you found? I mean, what would you think? I mean, genuine negatives, because again, there is an issue with respect to the fact that the marking is not done properly and stuff like that. So your take on the negatives part.
You are asking about the NEET PG, right?
Yes.
I also found some discrepancy between when I checked the key, I was getting about 691 or something, sir. 3 bits were different there.
Okay.
So some of my friends said the marks difference were almost about 50.
Okay. So, but I think whatever you calculated, like you said, you calculated about 691. So I think your score has been almost in that range only, not too much of a difference, no? So not too much of discrepancy.
Yeah, only 3 bits.
3. Yes. So what was the subject weightage this time? I mean, like, I know there were integrated questions, but still anything that was heavyweight as compared to other subjects?
I don't think so, sir. Actually, I was not able to differentiate which question belonged to which subject or like that. Apart from SPM, Aptal, or some subject like that.
Okay.
Many of the questions were actually very integrated, sir.
Yes.
Like first they are giving some clinical based scenario, like they're given medicine or peds, and they'll ask some pharmacology like that.
Yes. The stem of the question was more made into like a patient has come, or you are the intern on duty, you are the resident on duty, and then
exactly,
you have to handle it. Okay. So when exactly did you start preparing for the exam? I mean, serious preparation.
I started preparing after the completion of my internship, sir. Actually, that I think I made a mistake in that. I should have prepared even more early. I thought I will just enjoy my internship there, and I started after my internship.
Okay. And then COVID happened.
Yes, then COVID happened, and the exam got postponed twice. Especially in the April month, they already released even the hall tickets and.
Yes, I know, absolutely. So, I mean, that obviously takes a while to get your concentration back. It's very easy to say that focus, but then, to get all that concentration back, it takes a real big toll.
Yes, sir.
No, I think it's like you guys are like a Formula One car. I mean, it's not that Formula One car can be just started like a routine Maruti 800. I mean, you need to do all system checks and stuff like that. So, I mean, there's a difference, people don't understand. I mean, when they just say that you need to reboot, but that rebooting of a Formula One car is different from a routine one. So, I mean, you guys would have done a great job. How many hours per day were you studying, in a sense that how many hours for videos and how many hours for MCQs?
On an average, I would say I studied about 8 hours a day, sir.
Okay.
Some days, when I was very much motivated, I will go till 12 hours, and some days when there are days where which I close the book at 4 hours also. So
Okay.
on an average, we can take it at 8 hours.
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
That is 8
Initially,
hours of concentration.
8 hours of concentration. That's it. Initially, I gave more time for videos, and gradually I increased the time for MCQs.
Okay. So, like, did you have any fixed number in your mind? These many MCQs per day?
No, sir. Actually, I went according to the topics. I saw the videos, sir.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Like in some videos are many more MCQs, right? On that days, I would solve more MCQs, and that's it.
Okay. Great. Great. So, any like, did you use the custom module part, or is it like you just went topic wise? Did you mix and mash?
Actually, I used custom module more than the topics, sir. I used to solve almost 5 custom modules a day, especially in the last 3 months.
Okay. Okay. So I think that gives you more flexibility to prepare, because then you are like, you are trying to analyze your preparation with respect to multiple topics and multiple subjects coming in together. So you are more in sync with the current pattern. I think that's the advantage of the custom module.
Yes, sir.
So let me ask you, what would be the favorite feature of yours from the app perspective?
Favorite feature? Actually, there's one thing I have to tell, sir. Basically, in these apps where the videos are pre-recorded, the toughest challenge of the student was maybe just sticking on to the schedule.
Absolutely.
The feature of Prepladder which helped me was we can actually prepare our own schedule, test and discussion one.
Okay.
So we can fix the dates.
Okay.
So that made me going through the schedules.
Okay, so the flexibility part is, in a sense, that you can make your own schedule, and then you have to, you are having a pressure that, okay, on this day I have promised myself that I will give a test of this subject. So then you would be more comfortable. Okay.
Yeah, rather than preparing for the NEET PG, I would just prepare for the exam, which was 5 days after the test and discussion.
Okay, no, that's a very smart strategy, that you are giving yourself a challenge that, okay, after 5 days, 6 days, I will give this exam. So because you are challenging yourself, then I think that you are basically making those micro baby steps and you going up the ladder. Oh, great. So
Yes,
any tips for future aspirants? I mean, what would you advise your juniors of your college?
Tips. I would like to say what I have to say. First thing, just know what you have to achieve in your life, sir. And
yes.
Okay, I am talking to my juniors, right? Just know what you have to achieve and be confident that you can achieve. Be clear of the path which you have to follow, and show that commitment in your effort. That's it, sir.
Absolutely.
And maybe next year they'll be talking to you in the future.
Sure. So your juniors, if they say they want to go for enjoying mountain trips and places like that, what would you advise them? Don't go at the moment. And what are your plans? Are you planning to go somewhere on a holiday vacation
no,
now?
Sir.
Okay.
Not right now, sir. I just want to relax, and
great.
Maybe I could perform better in the coming INSET.
Great. That's hats off to your dedication, man. You already broken into the top league and you wanna excel yourself. So I would congratulate that, and I would admire your perseverance and your dedication. Definitely. Let's take it a little on the personal side. What's your favorite food items?
Favorite food item? I'm basically a vegetarian, sir.
Okay.
My favorite food item was maybe paneer or gobi. That's it.
Okay. Great. And any movies or shows that you watched due to unwind yourself in the recent times?
Movies, I won't watch movies much, sir.
Okay.
I would watch only crime thrillers or something like that.
Okay.
That would.
Okay, fine. Great. Fine. And any dedications you would like to make in the end?
Actually, quite a lot, sir. I would like to dedicate this success to entire PGs of my college, sir.
Okay.
Because I would like to, they would ask questions on the topic when I was there in the posting, sir.
Okay. So that interaction basically.
Actually, I don't know anything. At that time, I don't know anything, but about the procedures and all the stuff we do in internship.
Okay.
For that, I got a very good idea because of that.
Okay. So I mean that ward rounds, those ward rounds and those discussions at the time of any intervention or procedure being done, then it makes it interactive. It's fun learning at that point of time. That initiates the curiosity, I think. And then you get back and you try to find more about that condition. Absolutely great.
And also they gave us somewhat a free hand to try also on the patients, sir. So,
Okay, so that makes it even more interesting. I mean, when you get a free hand in your internship. No, I think that's a very important point, especially in internship when you are with the friendly seniors and when you are with the people who are enjoying the duties rather than just going for the duties for the heck of it. Then obviously learning becomes much more pleasurable. So it's been great talking to you, doctor, and great interacting with you. And I must say that I really admire your dedication. In spite of getting into topmost ranks, you still want to push your limits. So I wish you the very best for your future career, and God bless, and my regards to your parents as well.
Thank you very much, sir. I actually messed up the May exam, INICET, so that's why I want to get it this time.
No, absolutely. You must. Great. Good to see you smiling and good to see you laughing. I mean, that relief, look, and at the same time, I mean, that achievement, both are reflecting on your face at the moment. So many congratulations from my side.
Thank you so much.